Hey everybody, so this is Super Secret Discount Inventory Month 2. We did this last month in April. It was a major success. It was a big hit. Everybody liked it. People requested that we do it again, and so we're going to make this a monthly feature. So you won't know when and you won't know where the property is located, but each month we're gonna attempt to do this. So this month, Month 2 of Super Secret Discount Inventory, we have 1 acre for sale in Socorro County. This is in the Rio Grande Estate subdivision. This is in the subdivision that is east of the 25, north of Highway 60. Typically, we list 1 acres for $1,500. For this week only, we will be listing this property for $750. Now, let's go over the rules first. Number 1, this property is only going to be available to you people, the ones who subscribe to our email blast or to our YouTube channel. And the link to access this listing will only be available on our YouTube page. So for instance, last month this was one of the properties, and if you clicked show more down here, you get the link to get to that specific listing page. So that's how you could do it this month, or the link will also be in our email blast. So the conventional way of going to the website, going to our New Mexico page, scrolling down to Socorro County, it won't work. This listing will not be open to the public. This will only be open to you guys for the next 7 days. Now, number 2, if the property does not sell in the next 7 days, we will list it on the website next Friday, whatever that, May 31st, for the standard price of $1,500. And number 3, just to be aware, if you click the Buy Now button, you should see this. You should see this checkout form. If you don't, if it says checkout disabled, that means that someone else has already scooped it up. Anyway, all right, with all that said, let's talk about this property a little bit. So, first off, as noted, this is 1 acre in the Rio Grande Estate subdivision. It sits down here in Unit 2. I know nobody has any clue about what that means, but Unit 2 is in this part of the subdivision closest to the highway, north of the 60. So you've got the I-25 here, you've got Highway 60 here, and then just right off Highway 60 going up this road, which is called Lozano. This property sits right off this unnamed road here, just sort of at the corner of Lozano. Now, we're able to offer this property at a discount because one reason is I didn't get it photographed. So I haven't had anybody out there to formally scout the land. That being said, I've bought enough property in Rio Grande Estates that I can probably take some educated guesses about some things. So let's just do this. First off, if you zoom in here on the highway, you can get a pretty good sense of what the access road is, what this Lozano access road is like going out to the land. As you can see, easily accessible, easy to drive down. I'd be shocked if it's not, number 1. Number 2, you've got power lines, you've got phone lines all throughout this area. You've got people living out here. As you can see, as we always say about Socorro County, they have no formal planning and zoning laws out there, so they don't really care what the hell you do. Which is why you'll see things like somebody's got a school bus parked on a property and everybody's got their RV out and, so on and so forth. So this is one of the nice things about land here in Socorro County, in this Rio Grande Estates, is you can do whatever you like. So this is ideal for anyone who is looking to do some sort of, I want to say off-grid. What I mean is unconventional. What I mean is the type of thing that isn't allowed in most parts of New Mexico. Tiny home, shipping container home, just live out of your RV. You can do that here on this property. And the other nice thing that I notice here is that I'm seeing a power line, as you saw in that image of Lozano Street. It seems like power runs all the way up this road, and I would say it looks like there's power there and power there and power here. So power is running all the way up through the subdivision. This lot, it's not a corner lot. It sits 1 over from the corner, but power is so close that it should be easy and affordable to hook up to that and access the grid, should you so desire. I should also say we have some photos down here in the gallery. As noted, I didn't have this property photographed, but I've had enough properties around it photographed that I think what you're seeing here is fairly representative of what the land is like out there. Obviously, it's all very flat, easy to build on, and that would be the case with this property. You also have nice views of the Manzano Mountains out there, and a lot of privacy. These pictures were taken from a property we had in Unit 16. Unit 16 sits just south of Unit 2, south of Highway 60. So it's fairly close to where the subject property is. I will also quickly point out that this is what passes for a plat map in Socorro County, and this is the subject property right here. and this is Lozano Street, which shockingly was named on the plat map. So you come all the way up here from the highway and just go one lot over, and that would be your new 1 acre lot. Now, just very quickly, I will say that doing this discount inventory thing, one, because this sounds cliche, but I want to give back to all the people who are kind enough to check out our website on a weekly basis, people who've bought from us, people who are looking to buy from us. This is, I don't know, this is sort of a nice gesture. We don't make a lot of money on this particular property, but perhaps if you've been looking at land out in Socorro County because you want some sort of, no zoning, off-grid type encampment area, you've been saving up for one of our 2 acres, maybe you don't have the $2,500 for that yet, this should help get you in, pretty inexpensively, number one. Or, number two, conversely, you can also use this as an investment property. You buy this for $750. This is going to be, you buy it for $750 and resell it for what we sell 1 acre properties for. There's nobody out there who's selling 1 acre lots for that price. So you can easily compete with us. You can undercut us at $1,400. You put an ad on Craigslist, say I've got 1 acre in Socorro County for $1,400. You could sell it for cash and make a couple $100, or you could sell it on terms and do some obscene thing like $100 a month for 30 months, 2.5 years, and collect $3,000 total. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's going to do that. So it's a good property perhaps for yourself or just as an investment, just to add to your portfolio, if you will. Anyway, if you are interested, click the Buy Now button. It'll bring up the secure checkout here. Enter all the pertinent information. Next page will be credit or debit card checkout, and you can purchase this property. If you've sat through this entire video, my guess is the property's already sold, but I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, all right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will, by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you should. As noted, it's only the people who are subscribed to the YouTube channel or the email blast that are going to see these discount videos. But the YouTube channel is going to get it like 15 minutes before the email blast because we have to publish the thing on the channel before I can stick it into the email blast. So point being, it's a good reason to sign up for the channel. You'll be amongst the first to know about our latest and greatest properties, as well as, sick deals like this. So anyway, all right, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.